Hi everyone, this is Kathleen Baber with Apricot Tree Planning, and I come in at you today with a plan with me for the first week in April. So Monday through Sunday, the 2nd through the 8th. And I did some planning last night. I got my monthly plans for April down on this calendar and our big family calendar. So I'm feeling a little more organized than I did at the beginning of the day, but today is actually Tuesday, the 3rd, so I'm feeling a little disorganized in that I don't have my week planned, and it's kind of a busy week. So the kit I'm going to use is my Easter kit. This is in the shop, and it is at a nice discount. So check it out. It's really cute and springy. Even though last week was kind of technically Easter week, I was out of town and doing a Disney trip, so I decorated my whole week as Disney rather than as Easter. So I feel obligated to use an Easter kit. But mostly this is just springy, and so I think it'll be very, very cute. And I don't mind carrying over Easter into this week, just because I do feel kind of like I missed on the whole build-up of Easter. This was my previous week, and this was a printable that I did. And actually, I think it is actually designed as a printable that you can run through your entire printer, your page through, but I don't really know how to do that. My sister's done it and had great success, but I have not. So there we go. And I'm going to just go back and fill this in with pictures. So I just need to jump on my computer and order some pictures, like through Walgreens or something, in that kind of almost a 2x3 setup, and I don't mind if they overlap some. So we had a great trip. I'll tell you a little more about that. And then this was the week prior. So I am done Mickey Mousing you to death. I'm full on spring now, although I have on my cute Disney shirt. That was my big souvenir. So let me go ahead and put us into this week. I had punched out my reminder. I forgot the Saturday. I've got that. Okay. Let's see if that happens. Anyway, I thought that was kind of a fun idea, was to just punch in those postcards and stick them in the week prior. So let me pull those guys out, because, you know, I make a big old mess and just turn these pages any which way, which suits me. I used the Happy Planner Classic that was their seasonal one this year, and I really like it. And actually this kind of bluey green will really work well with my plans. So let me go ahead and get some of the basics done. Now I did pull out the date covers that make this a deluxe kit, mostly because I love these little appointment boxes. And some of the optional headers I really like too. The problem I have with Happy Planners and date covers is they're not all the same size. In the book that I use to do mock-ups when I create a design, this is a little smaller, and so these work. I know they work in an Erin Condren. They don't necessarily work in my Happy Planner because my numbers are so large. So I am going to debate with myself whether I go ahead and white out parts of the, you know, all the dates and put these down. I mean, I really like how these look. That just seems like such a waste of whiteout to me sometimes that I don't do it. So we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put down the bottom washi, the to-do boxes, and probably the headers. And then I'll jump back on and be all chit-chatty with ya. see ya on the flip side. Alrighty guys, this is how far I got. So I did something a little different, and I think it worked out pretty well. I took the to-do boxes and I put them right at the top of the box, and then put the headers over it, and then put the date covers. So that worked out really well. The paper I use is thick enough that I don't have to white out underneath it. And then that left me a little bit at the bottom of the box that I was able to just use like one of these more skinny washies that are really just like the size of a header. So they're perfect for this. I kind of wish I'd used this one, but I do like the stripe. I think it's darling. And it really works well on white. It does not work well on anything else because it's really opaque. So, and And then at the bottom I used this, and then I put down my washi, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I just wanted to kind of bulk it up a little, and I feel like it took away from it. So in retrospect, that was not my best move. But I noticed that, you know, what they had at the bottom of the page was a little thicker than normal, and I was just afraid that it would be peeking out underneath this more narrow washi. So now I'm ready to get into my week, which, what, you know, like I said, is kind of already in progress. So I'm going to take this guy, and I'm actually going to put him this way because a big bunch of my day yesterday was going up to my in-laws, and we picked up a car that her aunt, that Francesca's aunt gave her to use. Well, gave her, period. She wasn't using it, and it was just sitting in her driveway. And Francesca, my teenager, was using my car for most of her school running. So anyhow, it turned out really nice that she had an extra, and we could certainly use it. So, and then in the evening I just did some planning. So I'm just going to use a tiny little strip here as kind of a landing strip for, where are my words? Planning time. There we go. And then Tuesday, which is today, I get to do a lot of stuff for the shop. So I'm going to use a half box, and then we have an appointment in the afternoon. I really love this clip art, but I didn't realize that it was going to be such a popular set, and so a lot of people used it in their shops. It was really easy to put together, so it was kind of one of those fast and easy things, and I just thought it was really, really cute. But in retrospect, I enjoy finding things that are not being used by a lot of people. Oh well, it's okay. Can't be unique every single time. And if you love this clip art as much as I have, a great way to get your hands on it right now at a great discount is to go ahead and buy next year's kit now. And like I said, it's available in my shop at a pretty good discount. So I'm reopening the shop today, and I have 2 new releases that I'm going to film here in just a few minutes that I hope you'll like. There we go. And let's see, what else do we got? I didn't bring over everything I needed. That's so frustrating. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little washi strip because I have to meet the food truck on Wednesday morning. See, you notice my Tuesday was not taken up with papers. So exciting. Last week was our first week not to deal with papers because we were in Florida, but this week is the first week where it really hits us that we don't have to deal with papers. Then I have a meeting and a lunch. So tomorrow's just kind of maybe in the evening I get to do some work. So oh, I already did a purple. Let's do, oh, let me do one of these. Okay, these are really fun. I have these available on sheets by themselves. They are lace cutouts. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so pretty on the page. So I've got a lunch there. And then afternoon, let's see, I guess I'll use one of these guys because in the afternoon I need to work. All right, then Thursday and Friday, I really have one big task that has to be finished, and that is my taxes. Like I said before, I wasn't even going to open the shop until I had them done, but Monday kind of threw things off, and so I am blocking out with some washi tape. What do I have in the evenings? Anything? Okay, I have a morning dentist appointment. And Friday's completely open right now. So, I'm predicting 2 days, but it would be awesome if it only took me a day. It's just that I know I still need to gather some documents. I mean, not the ones they send you, but I just need to get together some of my business expenses. Okay, and then I've got dentist in the morning, which I'm not looking forward to because they always yell at me that I don't floss. And then Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening, I have kind of a baby shower gathering. I have to remember to pick up a gift while I'm out and about this week. Baby number 3, so she's just saying, please bring diapers and wipes. And then I do have a meeting early on Sunday, and then church. And then I need to do some planning for my daughter. Okay, that one matches that quarter box, so let's go with this guy. So this last weekend was what we call General Conference, and we got to watch from home. And then, I think I'll just put one of these guys here. There we go. I'm going to go through and put down some of the time corners. So like I was saying, it was General Conference and we watched from home, and there were some really big announcements for our church. You know, things usually kind of roll along like normal for a long time, and then boom. So it was exciting, but it's kind of got me in a tizzy because there's things that I'm going to have to learn how to do that nobody's done before. And I'm like, why does this need to happen now while I'm in the middle of already learning so much? Okay, and then 3 o'clock is this. And this doesn't have a time to it, right? Yeah. I think that was just to work. Okay, and then that's at 9, but I'm not going to put something there. That's kind of 9:30-ish, but I'm not going to put it on there because the corners don't work on these skinnier bits as well. And I think this is at 11 or 11:30, so I'm just going to put an 11:30 on it. But I'll confirm the time beforehand. And then that's just working. And then this is at 8 a.m. Why did I make an appointment for 8 a.m.? I don't want to get up that early, but I'm getting up that early. Okay. And then the other one is for 7 p.m. The fun part about this little get-together is it's not an official shower, it's just let's go have ice cream and bring baby gifts. So I think this is going to be like my favorite shower ever. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of everything there. I'm going to use my little icons for the doctor's appointment, which is today. There we go. That worked out good that it was bright pink. And then the dentist, which is Thursday. Okay, and then I need to go ahead and use like this guy for taxes. Alrighty, and you guys know I struggle to use the sidebar for anything of great importance, but I think I will go ahead and mark. I'm not going to plan my meals, but I think I'm just going to mark my meals as the week goes by. Kind of get a better idea of how often we are eating out, which I can already tell you is too often. That's kind of cool. It matches the Happy Easter. And then I think I'll take one of these half boxes. Maybe this dark brown one. Put it on its side. And then just put the cute little deco all around it. Make it kind of a border. Come on, little cute deco. I wish I'd gone ahead and cut that bit out. But live and learn. So I hope everybody had a great Easter. Like I said, we went to Disney last week, and we came home to very cold temperatures, and Sunday night, Easter night, it snowed again. And I can't even say it's the end of the snow, because honestly, we're due for even more. Okay, and then I've got some room here that I could put some deco in. I think I might be going to a horse show there. So let me go ahead and write some things in. All right, yeah. And I'll probably just speed this part up because it's often kind of annoying to watch people write. And like I said, I'm missing a couple of my regular stickers, so this might not be complete when I get done. Okay guys, I think that kind of finishes things up for me. I have a sticker for here, here, and here. They're just not around. One's a little truck to remind me of going to the truck, and the other is a presidency meeting sticker to go there. So, and I have a ward council sticker for here. But the deco in this is really cute, and I love these little bows. They kind of just dress everything up, and I still have tons of stuff. These are like the little bows here. Lots of icons, washi strips. I didn't use like the littles, but I still have alternate headers and lots of these little appointment boxes. Lots of time corners. I love how they look on the page. I just think they kind of give it an organized feel. I don't know. That's just me. All these little bullet dots that you can use. Tons of the half boxes and quarter boxes left. Still have lots of the little lacy strips. Habit trackers. All these cute little flags and stuff. So lots more in this kit that it could definitely work for a second week. Usually what I do with these is I use them in my traveler's notebook then. Sometimes to coordinate the same week or to just use on a different one. But I hope you like this. I think it definitely has a fun springtime flair to it. And I really don't mind that it's the week after Easter that I'm using cute bunnies and eggs and all of that. So look for this one in the on sale section of the shop. You'll also find the Hello Spring is in there, and you know, I'm gonna definitely be trying to rotate through anything that I already have printed. Is going to be at a great discount so that it can be ready to ship and out to you super fast. And I'll share more about our trip, I promise, in the next Plan With Me. Florida is beautiful. I understand now why people flock there. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you soon on my next Plan With Me or new release. Take care.